just starting our trip up the mountain here. There are bicycles on this road. There's a tourist service where they'll let you ride down the hill on a bicycle. So we've seen several people on the road here just rolling down the hill. A few people riding up, but you know, I think most people just choose to coast down. There's going to be a lot of switchbacks. Look at those clouds on the mountain there. 4,000 feet. So they say Maui grows more cattle than Texas, and there is a lot of open range cattle fields in Maui, and this is one of them. The cattle are grazing on the hillside here, and they're free to just roam out on the road, so you gotta pay attention for that. Some cattle coming up here. Yeah, you can see the ocean on both sides of the island down there. Come up a little bit. Maybe we're about to pop out above the clouds.
I think so.
Look, blue sky. Some bikes riding up the hill there. They're getting a workout.
Oh, yeah. Something I want to do.
They're burning some calories. Bicyclists here. Looks like they're getting ready to depart downhill. Maui's best downhill. Elevation 6,500.
You want to take a picture of that?
I'm taking some video of that sign there. This is where you pay.
Haleakala is sacred to native Hawaiians. If you see people practicing cultural traditions, please respect their practices and do not disturb them. The rocks, plants, and animals that are found in Hawaii have spiritual meaning in the Hawaiian culture. Please do not take rocks, cinder, or sand from Haleakala National Park. Instead, take only photos and memories home with you. At the entrance station, pay by credit card with a photo ID. Your receipt is good for 3 days. Keep in mind that the Summit District is remote. It can take an ambulance at least 45 minutes to arrive at the park. If you have an emergency, call 911. Elevations at the summit range from 7,000 feet to 10,023 feet. Temperatures are at least 20 degrees colder than at sea level. Sunlight is intense, winds are strong, and the weather can change rapidly. Dress properly for these conditions. Bring water, snacks, sunscreen, and wear sturdy shoes. There is no food or gas for sale in the park. Park brochures and information may be obtained at the Headquarters Visitor Center, located just 5 minutes past the entrance station. Haleakala Visitor Center is 30 minutes past the entrance station.
elevation 8,000. Feet. You can see the observatories up there. More and more lava rock.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
Okay. We're 2 miles from the summit right now. Getting close.
In 1,000 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Wow.
You have arrived.
Sweet. We're going up there. Yep. So a little packing advice: I recommend you pack a beanie, cover your ears if you're going to be up here for any length of time. It's windy, and you need to keep your ears covered up. There's ample parking up here, no problem with that. We did not try and do the sunrise thing. We didn't want to have to deal with making reservations. They require reservations for that. I'm not sure if that's just a COVID thing or if that's an always thing. But we're on vacation and we're not into reservations, not doing that. You might find yourself a little winded if you exert yourself on the trails up here, because we're at 9 or 10,000 foot elevation, depending on, where you walk. And, just be aware of that. If you have issues with, lung capacity or whatever, there's plenty to see by car. No problem there. But, yeah, just keep that in mind. You are at elevation here, and you may experience, if you're just in a car, I don't see any problem with that unless you're really sensitive to that kind of thing. But on a trail, even just average person could potentially, feel a little, lack of oxygen type thing. Parking lights only beyond this point, okay? Yeah, you don't have your headlights on.
No.
Go on.
I am, but I'm looking too. Look at that.
Drops right off, doesn't it?
Yeah. Hell yeah. There's a fence way down there.
Perched on the side of the mountain here.
So they look for stuff in space here.
U.S. government roadway, not for public use, authorized entries only. Okay, turn around. Hold on a second. Does that say... So the funny looking one in the middle there is a defense related thing. That's Air Force. And it says that it is tracking all man-made objects in space for defense purposes. So yeah, interesting, huh? I'd love to go up in there and check that out, but I'm not allowed. Yeah, this really drops off over here. You cannot see the angle beyond it.
Wow.
Let's try one.
Maui, the big is full. So here we go.
this is a better spot than any of the others that I've been to thus far, even the summit. It's an easy walk from the parking lot, and you can see into the crater really good here. We're looking down the other side of the mountain, opposite the crater. You can see the part of the road there. And the little parking lot here.
Doofus. So much for the hair.
We're in a eucalyptus grove, but these are not native to Hawaii.
She just licked it, she said. She didn't eat the whole thing.
So this plant is native, and it is in the coffee family. And look at the little berries. Coming down into the clouds. They're hauling water up. I don't think the cow wants you to say hi to it.
So you come running towards the, like wolves do?
Yep. Yep. chicken. Why does the chicken cross the road?
It's on the other side.
There it goes. Oh, there's the zip line place. It really didn't feel like it took us that long to come down. We're not quite at the bottom yet, but we're down off the mountain, coming down into the valley.